All right, I'll turn on the camera before I go on holidays here and talk to my brethren. I can't see when I put my head down. These glasses are weird because it's bifocal, so I gotta look up in order to see what I look like on camera. Not as if I really care. You folks don't care what I look like, really, as long as I'm sharing with you, and God gives me a voice to do that, and He's given me a voice to do that over quite a few years. And I definitely need a haircut before I go on holidays here. Holy jumping. Yeah, so I've been plugging away and trying to get enough here to survive the next month and go on this trip. But it's been really hard. Really, really hard. I'm not complaining. It's just, this job is just so tough. As you know, it's not a fun picnic to be on the roads all the time. But some of you, anyway. I don't know who does delivery in the body of Christ. I think, well, Seth did it for a while and then he stopped because it was so stressful. But it is stressful. So God is providing. That's what we know. Every minute of every day, God is providing what we need. Not what we want, but what we need. And this is vitally important to realize. I realize it because it keeps me at that edge level. That edge level where it's not an overabundance, but it's just a perfect amount what I need to survive. And God has always done that with me. Always, always, always. And I'm so thankful for it. The grace is overwhelming. And this is what I know. The grace of God. I live moment to moment by the grace of God with an expectation of a glorious future, which is coming for every single member of the body of Christ. There'll be no complaining at the dais of Christ. Not one of us will complain about what God has perfectly placed for us. And the display He has with each one of us is going to be grand to His universe. I'm just overwhelmed by what God is doing with each of us. And we're living in harsh times. And the era of the end is a lot harsher than Paul's day, I believe. Paul's day was different. Our day here is right at the edge and right when everything's exploding in the world. And as you know, the world is groaning and travailing to be delivered. The whole creation. And you can see it, feel it, the intensity of it and the stress every day. In the air, literally in the air. And this is where the aerial forces, the wicked forces operate in the air. And we know that this is powerful and this is what's operating right now in this earth. We know God is absolute and operating it absolutely. But relatively speaking, we look around us and see what's happening here. We know that these spirit forces are really working and working overtime to bring together what God has actually planned and the operation which is going to be fulfilled, in the oncoming eons. It's so glorious to know the truth of what God is going to do with all of this. So tremendous. There's no words to describe it. I'm thankful for you, and I'm thankful for this channel. I'm thankful for the voice God has given me to do what I do as He has called me to do it. And I will continue word studies when I come back from holidays in September. So for now, it's basically signing off for a little bit and thanking my audience and thanking my brothers and sisters in the Lord. And if not, we will meet together in the air really, really soon. If I do not continue doing videos, then we're snatched away. Grace and peace.